Hi everyone, it's Charlotte here, and for today's video I'm going to be telling you all my Christmas wish list for 2015. So for this video I'm going to be telling you all what I want for Christmas. Not that I'm going to get any of these. I'll probably get like one or two things off this list. Not every single one, because if I got every single one, that would just be absolutely like insane. So definitely not getting all of these things, I'll tell you that right now. It's just some things that I've wanted for a while that I haven't gotten yet, but I'll definitely be saving up for over a while, and they're mainly like big things, so there's only a few small things on this list, so I'll tell you those and we're just gonna get started. Yes, let's go. So the biggest thing I want is a new camera, and that is the Canon 70D, which is a little bit expensive, just a tad, maybe a lot, but it's really good quality and it has autofocus, unlike this camera. Like if I put my hand up here, it doesn't focus. Like this camera just like, nope, doesn't want to focus. But on the 70D, if I put my hand up here, it would like automatically go do 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 and focus on my hand. And I don't believe it makes any sound either, which is good because autofocus making sound is really annoying. So yeah, I really want that camera. I'm going to be saving up for that over the next months or so because I just really want a new camera that's really good quality and has autofocus. Yes. Sorry, I keep touching my hair. The next thing I want is a hoverboard or mini Segway, whatever you like to call it. They are so cool. Like I really want one, and they look really fun, and me and my friend want one really bad so we can just hoverboard around town. They're actually really expensive. Some are like $700 and some are like $600 and $800 and $500 and $400. So there's an article online and like, oh, don't buy these because they have been known to blow up apparently. Like just if it gets really hot and over like heats, just blows up, bursts into fires, not fires. And apparently there has been a few house fires from these Segway hoverboards, whatever you want to call them, that have started the house fires and caught the whole house on fire. So that's just what I've heard, but I really want one though still. The thing that I really want is a giant inflatable swan, and these have been around for a while, and I know the real ones that you can buy off the website go for around $100 or $90, which is a lot for a giant inflatable pool toy, but I know that at Kmart and the retail shop they're only $25, which is very cheap. So I really would like a giant swan, and you can also get giant flamingos, but I want a swan because it's just like so pretty and majestic. Well, this flamingo is just a bit much and intense with the pinkness, so yeah, I really want one of those. The next thing that I really would like is a waterproof speaker from Typo, and I believe they're around that big, and they are waterproof, splash proof, I don't know which one, but I really want it to be waterproof so I can play music under the water, which would be really cool. So yeah, I really want one of those, and it's covered in evil eyes, which is really cool. I really like that. And I think that's like $30, so it's not too bad for a waterproof speaker, because I know some can go for like $200 and $150, and I'm not paying that for a speaker that I connect to my phone. So yeah, I really want that one for Christmas. Next thing I want is a bed from IKEA. It is the mum bed, and it's just a plain white, crisp, simple white double bed, because my bed is the wire bed from IKEA, so it's like really wiry and it goes all around, and it's just a bit intense for me because I don't really want that anymore. I'm not really going for that look. I just want the clean, simple, basic white bed. So I really want one of those, and I believe that's around $200, and I think I might save up for that first because the bed's kind of the main part of the room, and I really want one of those. Next thing I want from IKEA is the matching mum full set of chest of drawers. They have 4 drawers on them with the glass top, and they're just really clean and simple again, and I really like those to replace my cubes over there because I just don't like those anymore. I also want a ghost chair from IKEA, and I've been wanting that for a while. It's just a ghost chair, so it's a plain clear chair, and I think it just looks really cool, and I really like that. From IKEA, I also want a plain and simple mirror because I don't have a full-length mirror in my house. The only full-length mirror we have has like birds all over it. It's also from IKEA, and I just don't want to have birds all over me when I look at myself in the mirror. It's so annoying, and it's not even full-length. It's like goes from my knees to my head, and I just don't want that. I just really want to know what I look like before I leave the house, and it's really annoying having to go into my mum's room and go on the back of her door with a mirror that has birds all over it. I also want a ring light as a new part of my studio lights. My studio lights are pretty old. I think I've had them for around a year or so, or even more, and I'm looking at them now and they're kind of a bit they fall over and the thing to move them up and down is broken and they're not very bright, and I definitely want some brighter studio lights just to brighten up everything, and a ring light. And I know ring lights can be very expensive, but I know you can get them off eBay for a bit cheaper, and apparently they're really good because it just like covers the lens and it just comes out evenly and it looks good. And I also really want, it is either the Canon 1.8 50mm lens or 1.4, I can't remember. I'll put on the screen right now if it is the 1.4 or the 1.8, or the Sigma 50mm lens, I think it is. Apparently the Canon I think it's the 1.8mm lens is a dupe for the Sigma lens because it is a lot cheaper, and I know the Canon lenses have 1.4, 1.6 and 1.8, and either the 1.4 or the 8 is the cheaper one and they get better quality. So I'll stick with the cheaper one. Apparently it's still great quality as well, and yeah, I just want one because this lens is kind of annoying because it only goes in and out and it's not very clear. It's just the kit lens that came with the camera. But yeah, I really want a new lens. And I also really would like the Ariana Grande perfume because the bottle is so cool. It's like a vintagey kind of bottle with like one of those puffs on the side, and it smells really good. And yeah, I would also really like a tapestry from Urban Outfitters. I think I'm going to order one off there because I just really like tapestries, and I want a kind of maroony, purpley, bluey one. Just kind of like warm tones. I'll put a picture on the screen right now of the one I like, all the ones I like, because there's a few. So yes, that is all I would like for Christmas. I know they're all kind of bigger things, but I just like getting one big thing instead of lots of little things, because lots of little things can get pretty annoying sometimes, because you go, oh, there's just so much little things, like getting 10 different perfumes and blah blah blah. Just might as well just put it together into something that I've been wanting for ages. So yes, that is everything that I would like for Christmas. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a comment down below saying what you would like for Christmas, and I'll be sure to read them and get some ideas. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you do, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye guys!